Hey, what's going on you guys? Its.Orion here, and we're back at it with another training game sense video for Rainbow Six Siege. Thanks again for all the views, likes, and comments on the last video. It's great to see this kind of content really resonates with you guys, so I really appreciate it. Here we are, taking another look at good and bad examples of game sense in Rainbow Six Siege. In my last video, we went into detail as to what game sense is, and if you missed it, you can find that video in the top left corner of the screen right now. Real quick though, I define game sense as the ability to leverage in-game knowledge and experience to reliably predict, adapt, and respond to any given situation during a match. So without further ado, let's get into it and take a look at good and bad examples of game sense to see where I can improve, and hopefully you can learn something from it too. Here we go. Round 1 on Emerald Plains, and we're on defense. As the round progresses, I can see the opposing team is quite coordinated and really likes to rely on their drone work. My teammates make calls that they are applying pressure on green stairs and are about to plant. I swing up red and catch a lion and an Ashe in front of me, but quickly choose to take out the lion as the first threat. The Ashe gets away. Bombs planted and the team's crumbling under the pressure. I need to get back to site real fast. What do we do? Do we A. Continue to push up red stairs and go directly for the offices? B. Rotate around to green stairs and try and cover a flank? Or C. Chase down that Ashe that got away? Seeing as how I was close enough to green, I decided to go up those stairs. Unfortunately, I get a bit frazzled with the callouts and try to rotate around trophies instead of peeking into offices where I know the diffuser was planted. While I do get my picks, I can't get to the bomb in time, and I've wasted too much of it trying to sprint around without any real focus. I should have been more direct in my approach and challenged my enemies head on. We lose the round, but we gain enough intel to be ready for the next time they try this. We lose round 2 and step up for round 3. Unfortunately, my team is slowly getting picked off and we're down to a 2v5 situation. I get kills 1, 2, and 3. And know that the other two are probably trying to plant on site, so I need to get back fast. What do we do? Do we A. Go through bomb site A, or B. Go through bomb site B? The whole team was on A side, so I figured B would be clear. I was right, and I get a nice long angle kill on Lion. My teammates got a cam on the last guy, and my aim's feeling pretty hot right now, so I swing with confidence and get a nice little ace before defusing the bomb. I learned from last time to stay closer to site, act on clear callouts, and push when I have the momentum. Alright, let's go to round 5 on Coastline, where we're one round away from a win. My team seems to be pushing hookah, and 2 of them unfortunately quickly get dropped with the diffuser. I'm on the rooftop and I'm droning around south hallway just to make sure that it's clear. What do we do? Do we A. Try and grab the diffuser, B. Push aquarium, or C. Stay on the terrace and try and pick out some more enemies? We can assume that the diffuser is protected and we don't have the numbers and maybe not even the time right now to try and safely grab it and get a plant going. I plan to push the aquarium and here's somebody to my right. I jump him and get a quick kill. My last teammate's on the other side of the map, so I don't think I'm going to get any kind of backup with refrags or flank watch. I shoot out my cameras in front and behind me so that my teammates give me callouts. And if it gets shot, I got a sound cue. I use them to get a quick kill on Ella, and eventually the last guy gets pinged out for me, and that happens to be a flanking Doc. A nice little 4-piece to finish off the win. Let's head back to Emerald Plains and we're attacking on round number 5. This team's gotten the better of us so far, so I decide to play ace and support my team with a heart breach. After I get the breach open, a Kaid peeks and I quickly take advantage for a refrag. My teammates have no intel at this point and are playing a little too passive. The clock's ticking and we need to get in. So I take the time to drone out the area and see if anyone's on site. I see some kill holes from the wall next to gallery, and so I call out the enemy player hiding behind that. I also see a Valcam, and we quickly see a C4 attempt from Library 2, so it's confirmed that the enemies are playing from the rooms across from us. There's under 30 seconds on the clock, and our team needs to make a play right now. My teammate and I get red pinged, and a Frost quickly takes him out. I swing, waffle a bit, but manage to bring her down with a pistol kill. It is now a 2v1, I have diffuser, and we have very little time left. What do? Do we A. hold a passive angle, B. get into sight and plant, or C. try and bait out for a kill? Well, we know there's a Valchem on us, and very little cover to plant. Time's running out, so we go for the kill. Split-second decision making is super important in a game like Siege and comes with time and experience. Alright, we've managed to stay in the match and are attacking in round 6. The defenders decide to play the same site, so we decide to attack A this time to try and throw them off a little bit. I play Ace to support my team and try and drone out the enemies for them. I sweep green stairs with my drone, call out some traps, notice that administration is completely clear, and we pick out a Mira too. We decide to push administration because it, and everything leading up to it, including green stairs, was clear at the time. Time to breach. As I hop back on my drone, our flanking teammates get taken out and we're down to 2v4. IQ's holding angles from just outside administration, but he's getting pushed from green stairs. I'm guessing there's at least 2 defenders on site, so I use my drone to find them and pick them off. Less than 25 seconds on the clock and it's a 2v2 situation. We know at least 1 defender's off site, and there's a Mira on B. IQ and I are together and I have diffuser. What do? Let's look at the same questions as the last round. Do we A. hold a passive angle, B. get in and plant, or C. bait for a kill? This time, I think we should have gone for the plant behind cover, and there's plenty of it on this particular site. Instead, I get shot at, try to swing and pre-fire, but get completely destroyed. IQ also gets dropped, and we lose the round and the match. If I planted behind cover, I would have forced the defenders to come towards us, and we could have held strong sight lines into sight. Instead, we lose composure. Losses are tough to take, but we can't let them affect our mindset. Let's move on to the next match. And finally, we're on Clubhouse, round 4. Let's target a specific area that I struggle with, and that's entry fragging. What I mean by entry fragging is really just taking map control slowly away from the defenders until I get into sight for my team so that they can plant. I'm solo queuing with Yana and decide to attack gym and bedroom from windows. I pre-place a drone in cache so I can quickly get info on defenders. I notice I rotate into logistics and see that my teammates also pushing from CCTV and cache. This is a good sign. Our momentum quickly comes to a halt when our ace gets killed and drops the diffuser on the other side of sight. As I try to apply pressure on the window into bedroom, I start getting shot at from garage, which completely throws me off. I make my way back to the window outside construction and see that our sledge is in. It's now a 3v5 situation and the diffuser's been dropped. What do? Do we A. rotate over to Callie and help her push on the other side? B. go after the flanker in the garage? Or C. push sight with sledge? I think this is a pretty easy one. Chasing the flanker wastes a lot of time, and we know he's pretty far from sight, while we're right outside. Callie could use some help, but I could help her by applying pressure from the other side and pinching the defenders on site, making them very uncomfortable. I see a bulletproof camera, but it's not on, so I push sight, grab 2 quick kills, and call that I have control of bomb site A to my team. My team quickly capitalizes on the momentum shift and begins to take site control with me. There's only 1 defender left, and we're pretty sure he's the flanker all by himself. I hear the last defender run up the stairs and see him shoot at me, so I swing and I get a nice little headshot. The rest of the rounds went very smoothly and we were able to turn the match around to a 4-2 win. Very nice. Alright guys, and that's it for this video. I appreciate you guys giving me as much support as you have so far, and if you like this type of content, let me know. We'll keep it going. On a side note, I'd really love to work on ranking up next season, and so if you guys are looking to team up with me, hit me up. I'd love to engage with new players and of course veterans of the game so that we can all learn from one another and improve together. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate the support. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Orion, out.